That's what you should have been rolling. That's what I'd put
Yeah.
to the beginning of the thing.
Yeah, it was good. It was good, gents.
Oh, you're really recording. So.
Yeah, recording there.
That's good, people. We want something a little different this week. Give us your feedback.
This is a 1 week thing, eh?
It's a late night. It's a late night pod. Gotta go to deep voice. Get there. I don't need to dry because this voice right deep.
It's still consultory voice, eh?
See that is that love songs on the Sunday night type voice.
Alright, y'all be playing. Y'all be playing out there.
No, but everything's
stop it. Stop it. If you only can show the people where you're recording from right now.
Yeah.
The dark room. Where dark things has happened.
Exactly.
I ain't lying. This light is like trash for real. I definitely need more light now.
No, man, I ain't trash. The ladies love it. Stop it.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
I
don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, no, if you're watching, well, not watching, my bad. Well, you can watch the audio, whatever it is. But if you're listening, if you're watching, we appreciate it, you know. Subscribe to the boy. If you listen on any audio platforms, like, comment, subscribe, you know what I mean? So, yeah, buddy. A lot's been going on in this little off season that the NBA have, bro.
Exactly. Wait, NBA off season is legit.
Off season, just the first couple hours,
bro.
No, but I'm saying the off season is legit, only 2 weeks long.
That's
if that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's legit only 2 weeks long, and they come out hot.
They have to. They ain't got no choice.
That Chris Paul trade. That Chris Paul trade was big. I respect it. I always did like how the Suns was looking. I was like, bro, they needed a one from time. So it basically providing the need for both.
Or you could talk about the Chris Paul trade and you can give the details on like what team he gone to. I mean, you just said just now, but
yeah,
you gotta expect people to know, man.
Man, I don't know the thing, but I think it's Chris Paul and one other by Nader or something like that. For Kelly Oubre,
Ricky
Rubio, a first in 2022, and
somebody else,
Tyler Jerome,
Ty Jerome, yeah.
Ty Jerome, he's a shooter.
Whoever that is,
he's a shooter. He put up 30-something one night up with them, bro. This year.
It's just like the way you bring up last year, Graham. I forget, man.
James Young.
No, it was
James Young never put up them fucking numbers.
Oh, James Young ain't put up that, bro. But
that's
it was some obscure name, and you was like, yeah, but he's bald, but he put up this, that.
Yeah, bro, that's dog. Jerome was balling that game, bro.
What are you talking about?
Ain't Jerome used to be with the Clippers
against the Knicks?
I don't think so. I forget who was against Red, but yeah, bro, I respect it. But honestly, I want to see this dynamic with CP3 and Book, and I want to see where he could put Aiden as well. This is gonna be beautiful to watch.
I feel like it's gonna be good because we've seen what CP3 has done, mentoring young guards, mentoring young bigs. But you know, as much as we like to talk about it from the Suns aspect, we also kind of have to talk about it from the Thunder's aspect. As the Thunder has now gotten another pick, so like they are securing their future. They have a lot of younger pieces, and they just keep on getting assets.
Getting what?
Assets.
No, before you say they just getting ass.
Dread. Anyway, but I don't know what's going on
no, I agree, and I mean to back off what you're saying. Yes, they have 18 first-round picks until 2027, which is freaking crazy.
So I mean, all 18 can't be busts. So
that's what I'm saying.
All 18 can be busts.
Hopefully, but even if you use the odds of what they did, 3 of them could be potential MVP players, hypothetically.
And they've done that before.
Exactly.
They are not drafting 18 people. They are going after somebody.
For sure. Yeah, and that's what Gilbert Arenas was talking about this too. He was saying like, you can't bust. It's hard to bust off all them picks. You gotta use that to to get someone. You just can't pick the right.
Why
You
would
can't
you
pick the
even
wrong
want to
person.
draft all them people?
That's a
That
lot
don't make
because
no sense.
you ain't be able to sign them.
Exactly. I want a star. No. So
Wait,
I ain't wasting my time. Like, yeah, this week on next year.
dog,
Maybe
you
get 2
imagine?
picks.
You imagine if they put seven first round picks in one deal?
They
I
could,
could
but
see it happening.
and
I don't
unless
think a team won that. That's the thing.
unless you know, Michael Jordan
But this was Michael Jordan.
it is prime. I don't see them doing that.
I don't even think the Bulls would give that up. They wouldn't give up Jordan for that. That's the thing.
This is Michael Jordan. This
The
prime.
Bulls would be like, you'd have to give your first round pick each year for the next 50 years. Michael Jordan.
I don't even know because honestly, if you look at the top, Kawhi ain't getting traded. LeBron ain't getting traded.
Of course not.
Giannis
I was
ain't
thinking
getting
about
traded.
something like that today. I was like, wait, who? Like, what would you even have to give up for Steph Curry or something like that? You'd have to give up for LeBron.
You can't these are
But Warriors wouldn't
pieces you
trade
can't
Curry
trade.
even for
Exactly.
10 first round picks. I don't think they would trade him.
These are pieces that can't trade because they are like staples to your team and they like the main driving force of your team. You're not gonna trade them. Someone could give you whatever you want. You're not trading them.
Yeah.
It's an aspect of how much are you gonna trade.
The fans would never trust you again if you trade
And
somebody like that.
No. Like what you can do? You can sell out your team for 7 first round picks to get someone like Steph. You already have Steph.
Exactly.
That's what that is.
Exactly. Get someone like Steph and you don't have Steph.
Yeah,
I agree.
Like,
Wishing
what?
Wishing on a star.
Doesn't make no sense. But I mean, probably a superstar on a horrible team.
Yeah.
Like I'd see Bradley Beal. I see Bradley Beal probably for a few of those picks, but
a few. You mean like 2?
a few or 2. But I'm saying you're not gonna give up.
I could see that. It's like a secondary star. They probably could get me like 2 or 3 picks for real.
Like not top 10 player of the league. So like even CJ McCollum, I probably a couple picks because
that'd be such a stupid move from the Blazers though.
No, but
why would that be stupid though?
I'm saying we've seen Blazers haven't done anything with their backcourt so far.
Blazers
but you could blow it up on Lillard. You could blow it up on Lillard.
Lillard got 3 first round picks coming his way. What you mean?
Exactly.
Dread, man.
You could you blow. The thing is, you blowing it up.
That's a good deal for Lillard, to be honest.
Not even.
He can finally get a wing.
McCollum,
I'd say.
Oh,
you mean on the draft?
That's my boy.
Yeah,
man.
I mean for Portland.
That's my boy, man.
Wait, I feel like every 2 guard is your boy, but
McCollum is my boy, man.
Evan Booker, the list just Tyler Hero,
Tyler Hero, bad.
Dude, I don't understand this.
I know. I mean,
James Young.
No, he's my boy, but he dead.
I don't know why he still is your boy.
Wait, dog. He had a solid career at Kentucky.
Okay, I respect it. They win. They didn't win with James Young.
No, that's the year they lose. They lose to who they play? I forget who they lose. Who they play, Dread?
Hold on, let's talk about James Harden, Dread. I even forget about that.
Yeah, that trade too. I was getting off today. I was like, dog, he threw $50 million on his head.
Bro, this way off the $50 million.
$50 million.
I kind of respect it.
I say, and that's what I say today. I said, in a sick way, I respect it. In a sick way, I said, I respect it. I was like,
how much years that was for?
We don't know. But it would have been making 50.
They was guessing it was just a 2-year, $100 million deal. That's what some people say.
That is $100 million.
Dog, and I don't know how. I think it may have been fully guaranteed. I don't remember, but that was just a guess from what people say. But $50 million.
The NBA really get run over.
No, the thing
is, you gotta respect it. No, you gotta respect it because
I respect
it. If James Harden had a ring, or if he had 2 rings, okay, you could cash out. But you know that your team isn't the best, and it isn't in a position where you could possibly win now and win
into the
for years to come.
Yes,
you you opt out. Well, y'all investing all that money into me, invest into something else, or
How much years he have left?
One or
I didn't
two,
even know his contract was like almost up. He have one more year
one or
left.
two, one or two,
I
probably
know that
one or
you
two,
don't.
probably one or two.
So
Probably
he
one or
come.
two.
But
So,
you know what it is. If you decline $50 million, that literally tells me that you willing to take all the fees of not playing this whole year. That's how sick you tell me you are.
I think it's that serious.
I don't think it's that serious. I'm just saying that why would I want to be paid?
$50 million. You know
Canadian-
crazy. You know
This
crazy
ain't-
you
this
have to
ain't-
be to decline $50
This ain't the
million.
NFL though, right? They ain't gonna leave him on the bench the whole year not playing.
No, you could refuse to play and you have to pay the fine.
I mean, they would trade him before that happened.
This contract ain't up.
No, but
Like,
I'm
his
trying to
contract ain't
say,
up.
let's say the trade never happens.
Okay.
Let's say the trade never happens. That's what I'm talking about in that hypothetical. Let's say the trade never happens. What you think Harden can do now?
He better play.
You saying that he better play, but for a man to
have to
decline $50 million to say get me out of here, you really think that he's gonna play?
Yeah, I think he would. I think
I
he would.
mean,
He would probably.
if
He'd
you ain't
probably
get traded and you still got the 50 million on the table, I mean, if it ain't going nowhere,
You had no choice.
you can say you know the 50 million you can do.
No, I wasn't saying no the first time. Probably not.
Yeah, you're right. But I mean, if there's only a year left and nobody trade for you, the trade deadline ain't until the mid-season.
Bro.
Still a chance.
Bro.
And you still making 50 million.
No, you were making 50 because you weren't signing it.
No, I mean, if you sign it and get traded mid-season, you still making 50 million.
No, that's if the team offer 50 mil. The new team.
Oh, the contract is changed once you get traded in.
Yeah, bro. Because that's what Houston offering. That don't mean because he's still under contract, he's gonna get the contract that he's owed. And then when that contract ends, they was trying to restructure it. So after those 2 years, just like how Kelsey have 2 years left, they restructured to add on 4 more. So that's how it does. And
so he would play out his current contract. So let's say he's making 35 now for these next 2 years. So he'd be making 35 now, 35 next year, and then it would increase.
And then it would jump to the 50 retroactively because they extended and add on more years to the contract. That's how that goes. So with Kelsey, example, his money don't kick in until 2 more years after this.
But it's still gonna kick in though.
It's still gonna kick in, but you gotta sign it.
If you do it.
Now, if you trade him now, that new team is not obligated to offer.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You sign it and then you get traded.
No,
but they sign it. You sign the extension, bro, for 2 years.
You sign the extension, so it's kind of like you telling management, "Hey, y'all, I need y'all to do something I need y'all to show me that y'all want me by bringing in pieces to help me." Yeah, they brought in CP3, that didn't work out. Yeah, they brought in Russ, that didn't work out.
Bringing everybody in didn't work out.
Okay, well, if you bring someone in and it ain't working out, what to do? Just ship me out.
Basically busted
That's what I'm saying. You
he
can't sign that.
Busted LeBron and Rockets.
You cannot sign that deal and still request a trade or still want to be traded. You cannot do that.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Because then it's gonna be. Then
I know you have that much left on this contract. That's why.
No, I'm saying he probably got like 2 years. He probably got 2 years because I don't think it's anywhere.
Because I don't remember them talking about him being in Giannis. Free agency, and Giannis only have 1, so he gotta have 2.
Yeah, and the thing is, you gotta remember, we dealing with the Rockets, and the Rockets have a new general manager and they have a new head coach.
Yeah.
So they're gonna try and wanna have that cemented piece.
That's why they offered him.
So be like, yeah, we want you part of our regime.
Yeah,
yada yada.
That's crazy though. That's crazy. Like that is crazy, bro. I say, a sick part of it is I respect it, and I'm like, you about your flicking words. So that's what I'm trying to say. If you about your words, I think he'll do the Le'Veon Bell, bro. I really think he'll do it. I think he'll do the Le'Veon Bell, bro. That's just my opinion.
I don't think he'd sit. Can you honestly? I don't think he'd sit
Who
out.
was be sitting on the NBA way?
I
He's
think
not
he's
gonna.
sick enough to do it.
He's not
That's
gonna
all I'm
sit
saying.
out. He's not gonna sit out.
You have 2 years left on his contract.
All he's gonna is thing is
Sick.
Levy. No kidding him.
He
You
can sit out
can't
2 years.
you can't say it's Le'Veon. You can't say Le'Veon because you could say Jamal Adams. You can't say Le'Veon.
How
Because
long
Le'Veon,
Jamal sit?
no, Jamal didn't sit. But I'm saying is Le'Veon's point was I was not being paid.
I don't mean in
His
I don't
point was
mean
he
in
was
the
not being
principle of
paid for what he was
Le'Veon.
worth.
I'm not
But that's
meaning in the principle of Le'Veon
You
though.
can't mention that then. You
What
can't
you
mention
meaning? What
Le'Veon.
you
then.
mean?
No, I'm meaning the
What you mean?
action strictly the action, not the
But-
premise.
But it
Jamal ain't
Le'Veon
sit out
Le'Veon
either, though.
premise is
But
completely different.
Le'Veon sat out. Le'Veon sat out for a completely different reason for what
I
Harden
know,
would
but
be
I'm not
sitting out
using
for.
that. I'm not using that though.
But then you can't mention it.
I'm just using the action, just the
You
action.
can't
of sitting
mention
out.
it.
I'm
You
just
can't
using
mention
the
Le'Veon.
action.
You could just say he's sitting out. Yeah, you can't say he pulling Le'Veon because James Harden obviously he was getting what he was worth and $50 million.
This situation is unprecedented, so it can't be compared to nothing.
So
That's all.
why are you bringing up Le'Veon?
Because I'm just using the
Is it
activism,
unprecedented though?
a player of this stature to get the most
you're
money
right.
ever offered.
And turn
Oh,
it
He
down.
was gonna
Most-
become the first $50 million player, bro.
Yeah, most players usually time their free agency. So yeah, this is different.
But I'm saying so.
Like I said,
When
I
you
was only
mean-
using the action. Like I say, that's all.
Harden should have been more strategic about this though. Why would you sign such a lengthy contract and now you feel this way?
No,
That don't
I
make no
think.
sense.
What you talking about, my girl? What do you
I
mean?
mean, like, you know how LeBron is. LeBron be like, yeah, but I signed in 1 year, I'll play option next year. And if I was there, I gone. I ain't signing no 5-year, 4-year deal. You crazy?
But he
No,
wanted, he
but
wanted
I'm saying,
to make
like-
it work.
Like I said, McGar, you gotta remember
Bro.
there was a different GM there.
Yes.
You had a hard hitting GM who would go. You want to play? Okay, let me go out and get a player.
Bro,
You want Russ? Okay, I go out and get Russ. You want
LeBron
CP3?
had-
I go out and get CP3.
LeBron had D-Wade on board. He's like, yeah, wait, 4 years?
But I'm saying
I go.
LeBron, you gotta look at the GM who was there at LeBron's time versus the GM who was there
Yeah.
at Harden's time.
You could trust. If you talking to Pat Riley, I'm just assuming you could trust him. It is what it is.
Pat Riley harder them now because he deaf.
No, but I'm just saying, I understand that. But I'm just saying that, Pat Riley could be straight with you. He trying to get deals done. Now, in Houston's perspective, I do agree that it was a good deal because the GM that they had there was literally bringing everyone. He did a good GM job. He did a good GM job. You can't take that away from him. But in terms of the amount of players that were there to assist in winning a ring, it just was never the right fit to do it against the teams that was in the West. But you still have to admire the team that he put together year after year after
That's
year.
what I'm saying. Like, I mean, you could trust the GM, but at the end of the day, why you signing this lengthy? But I mean,
I feel you. I mean, hey, like I say,
well, how much do you think a GM can do though?
yeah, it's about the owner.
GM can't build the Warriors and be like, yeah, bro, go.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
It takes the players as well. Shout out to the Naps.
I mean, that's true. That's true. That's true. I mean, some people look at basketball differently sometimes. Sometimes they say that sometimes if you just feel like you overpowered in talent, you just feel like you could do it regardless of all that.
See KD them, they're like, yeah, but KD finally going to the next. KD says, no. That's the thing, but the NBA got the players up the power, bro. So, I mean, you can say the GM and like, oh, this GM's work magic, but at the end of the day, bro, if you ain't building no super team, you really ain't gonna be on the Warriors level like they were at that time.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna be there.
Yeah. But the problem is that, people build a super team, but Warriors are one of the only teams in a recent while that drafted the main players. You know what I mean? So it's like,
yeah,
It was only 4 years. Harden, that initial contract was 4 years. The one he on now,
So how much years he have left? Because I feel like that was a while ago. That's more than 2 years ago.
No, I think this is second contract
Yeah,
with
it's probably
Houston.
second one.
This is second contract with Houston.
Oh.
So this I think he would have been, so the deal was 2 years, 103 million, right? So in addition to 132.9 million, he was owed over the next 3 years. So I think he had like 2-3 years left on his contract.
2 years, 109 million.
2 years, 103 million. That's what he
That's what
turned
they
down.
was offering.
That's the extension.
Oh,
And how much? So how much years he have now though? You say
Like
2 more years.
2-3 years. 2-3 years.
So when he signed that contract, when they say he signed that contract,
it's a bit confusing trying to follow it. But
hold on, so we signed it with Chris Paul still there?
I think this is
he
the
signed
Chris
that.
Paul. I think
He
this is the
signed
Chris
that
Paul
without
one.
Russell Westbrook. He signed that. He signed that before Chris Paul come, bro. He signed that before Chris Paul come.
No, I think this would have been when Chris Paul was there.
Nah, bro.
Because last season was with Westbrook and the year before was with Chris Paul.
But the year they was missing.
Chris Paul was there 2 years?
Chris Paul was there 2 years. I think this is the 20.
He signed that into the last
What
year.
year? What year that was?
I think it's the last year Chris Paul. It's hard. Like I said, it's hard to track it down. I have to track it down and whatnot.
I just don't understand the inside because I'm like, that year with Chris Paul, them years with Chris Paul, they was balling. So I'm like, what your issue is? The issue must be you for real? Or not?
I don't know. Like I said, I like Harden. I don't know. They said, oh, he has an accountability issue. Like no one is holding him accountable.
That was 2 years. So the next two that he have 2 years left. So that 2022, he done.
Why he signed that?
I mean, you coming off a season where you won away from the NBA Finals. You know.
I guess. I guess. I don't know what up with these Oklahoma City boys and not making the finals if they ain't together. I don't understand them. I don't get it.
Right? I forget
Always
who
wanna
going
wait.
to the finals,
Exactly. And they was young.
Yeah, they was. I didn't like that team, man.
Everybody did. How y'all even put this together?
Draft. That was one of the other teams that get it together during the draft. They was set to be in tandem with the Warriors, bro.
They could decide anybody else besides Ibaka to be a street.
Dog. And Kendrick was making like 15, I think, bro.
Stop it.
Yes, bro.
I think he's making a lot now.
Dog, Kendrick was making money.
You might get away with saying 10, but 15.
Dog. They did sign Ibaka second. Kendrick gets signed first. They signed Ibaka for more.
Ibaka get a lot more.
That's what I'm saying. Ibaka gets signed second, bro. I was like, oh my God, I can't believe this.
Yeah. But draft on Wednesday. Probably more trades to be happening.
I gotta see what time that. I gotta see what time that is. I may want to watch that lottery at least.
The first pick, Timberwolves.
Yeah, Timberwolves. I do think your boy going first though.
Edwards.
Yeah, I think Edwards going first, but we can see.
Yeah, they need Edwards to be honest.
Cause the only other way is if Timberwolves fucking trade D-Lo.
Like I said, like we've been saying, LaMelo could work with D'Lo.
I mean, he could.
LaMelo could work with D'Lo.
He could, because both of them have size. If he put on weight, he'll be bigger than D'Lo. But I think D'Lo have more weight than him.
Size though.
Huh?
Edwards got some serious size.
I think he only I think he like 6'5" though.
He's stocky though.
Yeah, he looks stocky. I think he like 6'5" though, or 6'4". I don't remember.
Yeah.
But he's that kind of new age NBA player where you could put him in your back or put him on your wing.
Yeah, you got D-Wade comparisons, so that would be interesting.
Yeah, I may have to watch some things. I'm interested to see what can happen because we didn't even
Timberwolves
talk
might.
about trade before the draft. Maybe I don't know. We don't know what gonna happen at the top of this draft. This is one of the most.
I think it's gonna be
one
a
of the most
shakeup.
entertaining we have in basketball, like in a very long time.
Yeah, and the thing is when we talk about like I forget what episode that was. There's no film. There's not a lot of film. This season didn't happen, so a
Yeah.
lot of
That's
people
another thing, Dread. I feel like these veterans will put up 70 on these rookies. Say, oh, play the play academy, no summer league, no nothing. 70. 70.
Cause yeah, season start the 22nd or something, right?
22nd. There's no All-Star game this
Wait.
year.
There's
Bro,
no
they ain't
All-Star
even had a
game.
college. They had a half season of college basketball, bro. They
Yeah.
dropping 70 on these ways. So much, I feel like a lot of gray eyes for that.
Dog, honestly, a lot of these young players, bro, they're gonna have to try communicate with these retired players who done and trying to give them knowledge, bro.
Hey, what I realized, a
They
lot
have
is a
time for that.
Kenyon Martin's son in this draft too.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
I wasn't watching him.
Many projected to get bro.
I don't know, probably lottery.
Lottery.
Look at him. I don't think so.
I don't know.
Babe.
I don't know.
I don't think he
I
was
was
that
watching
good.
some on Facebook. I was watching some on Facebook.
I think he first round though. I think he projected first round for real.
Oh, I would've-
Cause I kept on hearing about him, but I didn't know how good he was doing.
Just need to see what Cassius Stanley going. We got 40
Why
points
Cash just keep
vertical.
on dipping, bro?
Yeah, he dip.
He
I want him
dipping.
dip. I want him dip.
Him and Cole Anthony dip, because Cole Anthony was hot coming out for this draft too.
It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. I be like, what y'all think? What y'all think would be like stand no more if you athletic or you got skills, even though then I know season, I know something. I feel like the athleticism can carry you if you ain't had no much practice.
Yeah,
I mean, it
think it's gonna
depends, but you gotta
carry
realize
you
too.
could always teach skill. You can't
Yeah, but
teach
you gotta
athleticism.
realize we got the C bait because I guess Derek Jones is if you put like obviously he's not as lanky as
Derrick
Derek
Jones.
Jones. No, I'm just saying that like his size now at a 2 guard is small. Cause he's played 2, right?
Oh, Cassius, yeah.
Yeah, Cassius. He's played a 2, right?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. He coming in small. So yeah, athleticism could take you somewhere slightly, but you gotta put on some weight. Cause like if your threat is to get in the lane, you need quickness, you need to get in there. But we can see. I'm interested to see what's happening though. Like I think he could have been better. Hopefully he work on his game, but
I don't know why it's be like that for real. Like,
well,
yeah, but I get dunk. That's all y'all getting, right?
but that's what I get. I was listening to Gilbert Arenas a lot, dog. That's
So
what
y'all getting, boss?
he's like basically he's saying a lot of coaches they don't train the fundamentals, and once a player could dunk, that's all they want to do now. They don't want to go back to the fundamentals no more.
If you already put in your elbow in the rim, how much better a dunk can you possibly think you could get? But
That's what I don't get, bro.
I can put my shoulder in the rim.
That's what I don't get, bro.
I'm
Like, bro,
just
like,
shoot some threes, bro. Like,
and I Gilbert Arenas them say they don't understand it either, bro. They don't understand it. These other players do not try to get better. They don't get it.
Understand,
I don't get it either. The superstars don't understand it, bro.
I know when they play in 2K, they just want to do everything. So why you want to do one thing in the real life?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Dog, they need to pay. They need to pay some people to talk real life to these young men, bro.
They delusional. I mean, I guess they want to be on commercials and show the gals them. They jump in. All right. See me? You mean see me on that poster then? Oh.
I don't get it, man.
You don't make posters from shooting threes, bro. Sports Center, no. No, only the game went on. They want to shoot through in this game went on.
Right?
That's what they want to shoot at. They want to shoot no threes the whole game, but when the time comes, yeah, that's the only time they can make Sports Center with this. Let me shoot that.
I don't know, but dog, I don't know. I don't know. It's something about humans, bro. It's something. I don't get it. It's a human thing, but it's a human thing.
Oh, it's all flash and pizzazz. Man.
Yeah, man, that's all they want, man. All they want. Especially at that young age. Now, when they get 128, they be like, yeah, man, let me work on my game. It's too late. It's too late, wait. And I'm like, wait.
That's what I said. And you ain't make All-Star yet. You never make All-Star, and now you will work on your game.
What?
But hey,
Yeah,
I mean, I don't know. I don't know, babe. I really don't know. I really don't know. You just never know, and you gotta hope that the newer generation just change it. But boy, I know averages and stats always win, I guess.
the world is psycho, bro.
Real talk. That's real talk. But
And it'll
yeah,
always be the guys who have the best metrics to do everything.
yep. Dog, and the ones who that's the problem. The ones who I shouldn't say inept, but the ones who have the lower measurables, the
Yeah.
ones who have the handicaps and the most odds against them physically, maybe when compared to their counterparts, they won't wake their head off.
I don't understand. It don't make no sense. It don't make sense. But it is what it is.
Yeah, that's what it is, man. But anyway, moving on from basketball, talk about football for a little bit. Yeah, but football looking a little competitive as well, bro. This is a competitive season so far.
Yeah, bro.
Oh yeah, honestly, true. I thought last season was overly competitive, but this season, I don't know. This season just different. I don't know if it was because of the 17 in the playoffs, or is it just because that you have more middle of the pack teams taking that extra step.
I know that seven
step,
seed is put some heat on your seat
step.
though. That 7 seed is put some heat on your seat early.
It is, but like it's like everyone's close. Like all the division games are close except for AFC North. AFC North and I think NFC North. The Norths aren't close.
AFC North. There's only 3 games in front though.
3 games is a lot.
3 games is a lot in this year though. That's what it be
when
saying.
compared to these other teams.
They still got 2 division games though. I mean 3.
They still got 2 division games, but I'm saying even if
the Bengals.
no, we gotta count it. But I'm saying it's still to a point where it's like, hey, no one else, no other division is doing that. No other division is that close. No other division is that close, even by far. I think a lot of divisions like 1-2 games, or a lot of them are tied.
Yeah.
Because you got Bills and Dolphins like 1 game apiece. Colts and Titans tied. Well, NFC East is NFC East.
Yeah.
Oh, but that's competitive, bro.
It is competitive inside the division itself. So which you can't knock because division games are close. So the games against other divisions may not be, but division games within the NFC East have been close. If you even look at I'm not even talking about the Eagles and Giants game. I'm talking about like the Washington and Giants games.
Yeah.
Like everything's just like everyone's just trying to get just trying to get in. Everyone's just trying to get a seat at the table. Because I feel like once you get a seat at the table, then anything's possible.
Yeah.
Very true.
So like just coming down to the end of the season, I feel like we can see a lot of like changes. Even Kadeem boys and his Chiefs. I know Chiefs leading right now, but don't forget
get my boys.
No, I mean it's not a bad thing to say, but it's just the fact that even though the Chiefs are leading right now, you gotta remember their 1 loss is against a team who's second place in like 2 games out.
Who beat them again?
Raiders.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Dynamite team, bro.
No,
that's his team. I don't know.
That shit, you like to follow the team. I'm not saying I don't mean that's your team.
That's his team.
Like I like the Chiefs too. I like Andy Reid. I like to see them do well.
I can't wait for the playoffs to be like, yeah, but I don't see them losing this game. I don't see them losing that game. Like, but in the Super Bowl, like, what you
had them going 19.
What you want? What you want, bro?
I'm picking them 19-0, but I'm sorry, man. I can't do it.
Even with a loss, he picked it up 19.
Yes,
That's
sir.
way more. This way something else. He's like, what?
Dog, even though I know they can lose, I don't know which game it could be, but they gotta catch it when I choose them to win, but
they must even the bye week. That must be what happened. I feel it. But yeah, I mean, over the NFC West for a second. That's a serious division right there.
yeah, baby.
That's a serious division right there.
I honestly, like I said, I know Hopkins is a fligging man, but I honestly didn't think that they would still be a huge contender in terms of getting to the playoffs.
Well, I'll say this: Kyler Murray is really like stepped up this year.
Oh yeah, most definitely. It's literally like he take Lamar flicking Jackson juice. It's literally like he take Lamar Jackson juice.
He's going to have a better season than Lamar though.
That's how it's looking. That's how it's looking. Especially throwing.
And he's not in the MVP race.
No, not at all.
Not yet.
I mean,
I don't even think he was top 5 on anyone's list. I think I saw.
He ain't even had a bad. He ain't even had a bad year last year for a rookie.
No, he didn't.
Kyler Murray is flicking nice.
Yeah,
he's a problem.
And look like it would have been Russ's year to get the MVP, but Russ has come back down to earth.
Man, I want to see Russell still win though.
He's not going to at this point.
Man, the most touchdowns.
So who you think taking it?
I don't know. I feel like it's closer than we thought it was going to be, though.
But who else?
I mean,
who else in it?
It's really
Russell let people catch up. He let
people catch up.
Mahomes in it
Aaron
again.
Rodgers in it.
Aaron Rodgers. That's it.
I'll even say Kyler at this point.
Nah,
Big Ben. I have to check Big Ben. I have to check Big Ben's stats.
Big Ben have a lot of touchdowns as well because I think they're the only team to have all the wide receivers over 3 touchdowns.
I pick Bears.
Alvin is my dark horse, bro, for MVP, but watch out.
He ain't winning it, baby.
Bro, they was 1-5, They 4-5, bro.
Dog, he ain't winning.
That's not enough. Buddy.
They make playoffs for
I think a running back could get flicking 2,000 again, and they still ain't gonna win it.
This man got 12 total touchdowns.
I know.
Already.
I know. He was the third highest.
He may win Offensive Player of the Year, but I don't think he's gonna win MVP. That's different.
I get 2,000 yards. He ain't win MVP.
I think NFL ain't gonna give it them still, depending on the year the quarterback out. And they'll sick, boy.
You sick.
No, but you gotta remember, boy. They easily give him Offensive Player of the Year. No.
Who?
He went Offensive Player of the Year, right?
Did CJ2K win his year? I think not.
It's easy to give them. It's easy to give running backs.
I don't think he did.
Than it is to give an MVP.
Had to win that though.
Because it's not like that. Like they, even though they ran for 2, like
Adrian
even though they ran for that much.
Adrian had to win that.
Their team didn't need. They didn't add to that.
But did the Titans make the playoffs though? That's my thing.
So that's
what I think they did. I think they did.
Nobody, not that year.
I mean, Adrian Peterson carried the Vikings to the playoffs, so he had to win it by. He had to.
And that's the difference still. But I don't think Vikings are making playoffs.
Anyway, I could try to look for that stat and try to put that on the cut. But yeah, it's nice catching up with y'all. You have to cut this one short. But if you watch on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. If you listen on any other platform, respect it. 5-star rating, all of that. Y'all have any ending remarks?
Keep, be safe out there. Because, the world's crazy.
We'll be back next week. Live your life. But, COVID, so live your life smartly.
Yeah. Spoken from I don't know. DC fisherman.